7283 if you do want to be a part of the show. All right, let's go to Gary. Gary's first up on PTL. What's up, Gary?
Hey, Brian. I listen to NPR radio. I don't know if I should admit that on your show, but they were talking about Haitian immigrants. Some of them are eating homeless people out there.
Gary, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't say stuff like that. That's absurd. Knock it off. It's not funny, Gary. Gary, it's not Gary. Listen to me. I'm not hanging up on you. Let's have a conversation. Gary, I'm talking to you now. It's not funny. Okay? What you're saying is not funny. Don't say that. Did you hear what I just said? Gary, Gary.
Every time I try to say something, you cut me off.
Because you just said Haitian immigrants are eating human beings. It's not funny. Knock it off. If you want to have a conversation.
Eating the homeless people.
And where are you getting that information from, Gary?
Desperate people.
Gary,
I just told you.
So you're telling me
you're a woman. She works for the Homeless Coalition,
and she's saying.
And she says.
So someone and what is this woman's name? Do you remember her name? Because I don't believe you. I don't believe any credible human being would say that Haitian immigrants in this country are eating homeless human beings. Gary, stop it. It's not funny. If you want to have a serious conversation with me, we can have a serious conversation. That's not funny.
I better not ask you what I was going to say next. If they do, should they be deported automatically?
Yeah, I'll tell you something. People like you should be deported because, quite frankly, you're not smart enough to call into this radio show. Have a nice day. Folks, that is exactly what I am talking about. Let me be clear. Gary, who is a MAGA supporter, calls into the show, thinks this is funny. And then he calls in with something that is obviously not true. Haitian immigrants are not eating animals and they're not eating human beings. But yet he calls into the show and he thinks this is funny. He thinks it's a joke. What if one of his family members was from Haitian descent and something bad happened to them because of that sort of bigoted rhetoric? It's not funny, and I won't tolerate it. Go ahead and call into your conservative radio shows if that's what you want to bring up, and I'm sure they'll let you go on and on and on, and they won't mind. That's not what I do on this show. We can disagree, but there's nothing funny about calling into a radio show and saying that Haitian immigrants are eating people, okay? I think you should be deported. 702-221-7283 is the number to call. Let's go to Nelson. Nelson is